Hey guys, it's Diane from Diane Hockman, and today I want to speak about a topic that is near and dear to my heart, and that is the agony, pure agony of technology. This is something that so many people go through when they're first getting into online marketing, internet marketing, attraction marketing, the setting up of systems and or setup of blogs, setting up of autoresponders. It's just like pure agony. People call me screaming, wanting to stab themselves because it's so overwhelming to some folks. And I will admit to you that I'm one of those people. I am definitely not technologically inclined, and learning to use a lot of these things is like, it's just sticking needles in my eyes. It's just hard for me. But I want to talk to you about why you want to stick to it and get through it, and why you want to get through it as quickly as you can. See, on the other side of the setup, on the other side of the agony, is bliss. Because what happens is you have automated systems that are running for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, pulling people towards you, selecting, sorting, searching, and sometimes even sponsoring for you. Setting up things like your blog, Aweber, My Lead System Pro, etc. I have Kajabi, and I have WordPress Direct, and I have all these different tools that are complicated. What they've done is allowed me to have a level of freedom and a level of fun that I couldn't possibly have any other way unless everything was automated. So I went through the agony to get to this side, this place. Now, I have a policy, and I say that I'm on a need-to-know basis. Now, what does that mean? It means as something becomes necessary, I sit down and I learn it, but I don't try to learn everything up front. I am not an SEO expert. I know enough to get by. Search engine optimization, that is, in case you don't know. I am not a pay-per-click expert, but I certainly know enough to get by to run an ad and get results in. I am not an article marketing expert, and yet I get a lot of traffic from articles. I know enough to get what I need, because what I'm looking for is leverage, and I am all about leverage. And let me give you a simple example of what leverage is, okay? When I first learned how to edit video, okay, back when video was brand new, YouTube was new, you can go look at my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Diane Hockman. I've had a YouTube channel since 2006, okay? So I've been doing this for a long time. And the first time I wanted to edit a video, I was up all night trying to figure this stuff out using the editing software. It just made me crazy, and I kept screwing up. And there was one little button that I didn't know what it did, so if I had known what it did, it would have made my life easier. But it was horrible. And the second one and the third one was horrible. Now I make videos in a matter of minutes. It's just like boom, 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 boom. But here's what's so exciting. You go through that agony. You learn how to make a video, and that video continues to talk for you 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day around the world. And I have videos that I cut 2, 3, and 4 years ago now that are still bringing me prospects. That, my friends, is leverage. That was worth being in agony. That was worth staying up all night, one night, to have this skill and to have this leverage for the rest of my career. Learning how to use an autoresponder was agony. I did it probably, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. I mean, back in the day of Info Generator, long before what we have today. So all of these things, I know they're hard. And my heart goes out to you, especially if you're somebody like me that doesn't pick it up really quick. But I'm telling you, it's worth it. And I'm telling you, you're not alone. And I'm telling you that you got to suck it up, not whine, not cry, not complain, and not keep setting it aside. Most people, good people, smart people, capable people, this is why they don't make it, because they can't discipline themselves enough to make it through this stage. And the marketplace sorts you out because you give up. So my words of wisdom to you is don't give up. Don't let it daunt you. Make a decision that you're going to acquire the skills no matter what it takes. And before you know it, you'll be doing it lickety-split, easy peasy. It's just a learning curve you have to go through, like you had to learn to ride a bike, like you had to learn how to swim. It was hard. You might have skinned your knees and you might have cried back when you were a kid. And this is the same. You might cry when you're learning it. But aren't you happy today that you learned to do all those things? Driving was hard. It was all hard. It's easy now. And you can be doing this, working with this, and leveraging yourself magically, in many cases almost for free with a lot of these things. So make a commitment, make a decision, and do it now. Hey guys, if you'd like more training, tips, tools, information, classes, webinars, everything, lollipops, you can find them all over at DianeHochman.com. And if you're looking for me personally, send me an email at DianeHochman.com. Looking forward to talking to you and giving you a hand if I can. I'll talk soon.